Hey, good morning, everyone. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces here in the Forecast Center with your Tuesday morning weather update. Not many changes, unfortunately. So for us, that means the heat advisory will continue today, and the Weather Service actually has extended that another day. So it will continue through Wednesday evening, and without much change to the weather pattern. We hit 100 in Shreveport yesterday, so that's what I'm forecasting again today, and 98 for Texarkana. So actually, we'll have a few locations that are maybe feeling like they're above 110 degrees a little bit later today, but the heat advisory rides as your feels like temperatures will be 105 to 110, but we did see some areas yesterday that were over that 110, but the Weather Service has decided to forego any kind of excessive heat warning. But just kind of a miserable day to be out there, especially once we get past 11 a.m. this morning. We'll have temperatures in the 70s and 80s, so manageable through about 10:30, and then as we move through the afternoon, looking at partly cloudy conditions. Could have some spotty showers, mainly south of I-20 today. Just depends on how far north the sea breeze pushes, but we did see a few showers late yesterday, and even continuing in a few areas past sunset, but no rain out there this morning. And your highs today, if you're not hitting 100 degrees, should be in the upper 90s a little bit later. So with very little change to the weather pattern, seeing similar weather conditions to yesterday. It will be mostly sunny this morning. Sea breeze already activated there along the coastline, and your temperatures running where we were yesterday as well, mid to upper 70s across most of the region. And visibility pretty good shape, but we have seen the numbers drop into Queen and Manny, so the typical areas seeing a little bit of fog this morning, but we don't anticipate that we'll see anything as far as any dense fog. And the winds pretty light again today. Should be out of the south at about 5 miles per hour, occasionally maybe in the 10-mile-per-hour range, but if you're headed out to the waterways, shouldn't have any chop out there as the winds will stay light. Really, for the next 7 days, we have winds in that 5 to 10-mile-per-hour range. So this afternoon, we'll see Longview perhaps to 100, Marshall very close to it as well, 97 in Natchitoches, a little bit cooler south of I-20, just due to the anticipation that we'll see a few more clouds out there. Big Ridge still in control. You can see it's actually amplified a bit since yesterday, so they're looking at some serious heat across the desert southwest as well. So we are not alone as far as the heat advisories and the excessive heat warnings here across the country. We will see a few cooling showers today, and you see by late this morning across Toledo Bend, we could have a few of those pop-up showers, maybe a thunderstorm or two, but Futurecast keeps the majority of the activity today south of I-20. We did see a little rain across southern Arkansas yesterday, and it's again not as progressive as far as pushing the rain up to the north today. Wednesday looking like a repeat of what we're seeing, as that heat advisory will continue, and just a slight chance to rain through your Wednesday as well. And there's a cold front settling in on Thursday, so while that won't bring a big temperature drop for us, should bring some more cloud cover, a little more rain Thursday, Friday across the northern Arklatex, and then shifting into the southern half of the Arklatex this weekend. So just due to that increase in cloud cover and rainfall, should have highs cooling into the low to mid 90s with less sunshine out there. So we're looking at heat index values that will likely be below 100 degrees in most areas, so we should get rid of the heat advisories by Thursday. We do have rain chances for the next 7 days, although just kind of lightly scattered, so if you add it all together, you see most of us less than a half inch of rain over the next 7 days, and 7-day forecast will show you heat continuing really through Wednesday, and then we'll start to drop the temperatures to near normal Thursday, Friday, and through the upcoming weekend.